Okay then, so hopefully this one will work. I'm now running off my phone, not on the house Wi-Fi sort of on here. So I'm just going to set it up a little bit to see how many people come in before we start for the second time around. Let's just minimize some of this. Yeah, 2 people are in. So hello everyone who's in. I'm going to get the chat up as well. Just get the chat up on my page.
Is it working?
I don't know. I think so. I'll just start the new one. Is that the new one?
Do I prefer the out the window?
Here we go. Yeah, so I think we're good again. Yeah, so it looks like my second one is working. Oh, what a nightmare. Yeah, rainy day. Internet problems not working. Chuck your router out the window. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the old trusty mobile phone that seems to work a little bit better sort of on here itself. So as I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted by my internet, we've got a big bag of goodies of mugs. Oh, I've just made a sale as well at the same time. That's why I try and leave my phone inside there. So should we see what we sold? What have we sold? I've just sold Time Splinters sort of a game. Do you know what? Over the last 24 hours, I had sold so much Lego sets and game consoles. It's unbelievable. I think I made like £350 over the last sort of day or so. It's really, really good. Sort of coming. Yeah, Christmas is coming. Yeah. So yeah, I need some new sort of things. So really, really good sales over the last sort of day, but not today. It's not all about how my sales will be going today. It's all about what we're going to be throwing out the window. That's why we've got all these people tuning into my channel. Do you know what? In my last video, there was 23 people sort of coming out on that video when it crashed on me. So really gutted, but thanks for the 9 people are coming in. Yeah, cha-ching. Yeah, I do like a few cha-chings. It's quite strange getting a cha-ching with a video. I never really had them before. So we've got a few things on here. So we've got 6 things I'm going to chuck out the window. The first one is going to be this nice McVitie's mug. This is the control one, so number 1, just to prove that the window is up nice and high. I'll show you where we're going to. Let's try and get this open. So if I open up the shed, sort of on here, we can see the tarpaulin just on the ground. That's to collect everything sort of on here. The window, they're going to be chucking out of. We're going to go to the big window. My wife's going to go over with the kids, and they're going to chuck it from the top, landing on the tarpaulin. So the first one is going to be the mug. Oh, I've just dropped my light now. I've got a lamp sitting in there because it's getting totally dark. Oh, this is like to me the worst day ever. I can see this already. It's just started. The day's just started. Yeah. So we've got the mug. The second thing is basically what I'm trying to simulate. Oh, I nearly did it again. I'm trying to simulate what people do. You know, when they pack mugs up or pack breakable things up, just as packaging they use. Oh, do you know what? That light's falling off again. This is like. What's going on? You know, I know why. It's bent a little bit. Let's put it up there to give it a bit more weight. Oh, dearie me. Let's move this over here. Try and get some pressure off that. There we go. So the second thing I'm going to do, you know, when people move house and things like that, they wrap things up in paper on newspaper. So this is the paper I use. I'm going down. So this is a normal mug wrapped up in a few layers of paper, and that's going to be number 2. Which is going to be chucked out the old window. Number 3 is a variation of that, is a mug wrapped in paper in a cardboard box. So that's what's going to go out for number 3. So number 4 is the old faithful bubble wrap. So we've got just a few layers of bubble wrap shoved inside, and it's going to jump. So that's going to jump out the window on its own. Number 5 is how I send things, bubble wrap and paper. So this is bubble wrap cup with paper top, bottom, sides all around it. So you can see what happens there. And number 6, this is just bubble wrap wrapped up quite a fair few times and then placed into one of the eBay poly mailers. So that is what we're going to do today. Have a little bit of a laugh at the start of the video, and then we'll go through the other little things sort of on there. So I'm going to send these up to the kids upstairs. And how we're going to do it, I'm going to shout to them to drop a number out of the window. And I want you in the chat to think, is it going to smash? Yes or no? Just have a little game down here, yes or no, and see if we're going to be right sort of on there. You'd be surprised when I was trying this a couple of days ago. I dropped a mug out of the window, and only the handle broke at one stage, but the second time it obliterated. So you never know what's going to happen, yeah? So by chance. So I'm going to drop this over now, and I'll be back in 2 secs. There we go. Okay, so yeah, is it under sheet or concrete? That's concrete under the sheet. So I'll lift it up now. You can see. Yeah, so concrete patio. Load of grass. I know. I need to sort it out. But there is a cushion of water because it has been raining all day. Sort of on there, yeah. For your family's sake, please don't go anywhere near the open window, Pete. Yeah, yeah, from me, yeah. You know me, I'll probably chop sort of thing. Hi, Kath. Yeah, so upstairs is my wife. Just make sure the kids aren't going to fall out the window. Say I have made this sort of safety as much as I can. So Rhoda will be up there with the kids, making sure no one falls out the window. Yes, I'm very clumsy, hence why I'm down on the floor, and I'm going to stay down here. Do you know what? I can put a crash helmet on. Hang on, I can't get one. If I had the Bob the Builder hat, I'd get one, but you know, I can't even get my helmet off. Hang on, nearly there.
Hello.
Hang on, today it's just gone like really, really bad. I can't even get a helmet off.
What's happened now?
There we go. Right, so safety precautions. So we need to make sure that nothing's going to fall on my head. Sort of on here. Because I don't want to be caught. I don't want to get hit by falling mugs. And I think that's going to really, really hurt. So I'm just good because I'm being so clumsy today. I just thought it'd be quite good to put this on. Hang on, what is going on with my helmet? Right, so let's get the video. Right, let's get the video ready. Right, so give a wave upstairs. Give a wave upstairs. Yeah, yeah, Rebecca, and give a wave, Jacob. Yeah, there they are. So they're up there. Right, so can you get number 1 out for me, please? What's the F going on, Tarika? Oh, Kath, yeah. What's going on, Kath? We're doing a Will It Smash special today, and I've just got a load of mugs wrapped up inside packaging, which some people would send out of the mug. Yeah, we'll send stuff out, sort of breakable stuff. I'm seeing how good this packaging actually is, so I thought I'm going to throw it out the first story window and see how it go on. Yeah, so number 1, please. Right, so the number 1 is just the mug, sort of on here. So put your predictions down now. If you think the mug is going to smash with no protection onto the concrete floor, put your predictions down now.
Can we have number 1, please?
Yes. They might number 1. This is number 1. John. So we're now going to throw this out of the window, first story window, and we're going to see if it's going to smash. So put your predictions down now. So Retro Boot, this thing is going to smash. Chelsea smash. Alan, be fine. Who's picking this up? Yeah. Right, so Jake has now got it just now. So we've got 4 smashers and 1 will be fine. So we'll see what happens very, very shortly. You'll be surprised though. I have dropped 1 out and it was fine. So right, you ready?
No, I haven't got the mug yet.
Oh, he's like so slow. It's only a normal house. I don't know how it takes so long to get up there.
The amount of reselling stuff we have in this house.
Right, so Rebecca's about to throw number 1 out. So there we go. So she's up there. All right, so number 1's coming out now. So we're going to get a countdown. 3, 2,
1, drop. Nothing.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, just that.
Anything?
you know what, Alan? There's no damage to this mug
Is there any chip?
whatsoever. There's no chips.
What?
There's nothing on here whatsoever. Do you know what? We'll do this one more time, shall we? So we're going to send it up. Yes. Yeah, so we're going to send it up one more time. So come on, come down quickly.
It's coming.
All right, we're going to just do one more time just to prove to you this is China. Yeah, knew it. Yeah. So right, so we're going to do it one more time. I just like that. Quickly. That is one strong mug. That is one strong mug. So second time then. So this had one fall already. We're going to do number one more time. So I'd like to hear that sort of smash. Yeah, it may be a hairline fracture now. No, there was nothing on it, Alan. There was. I had a look at it. I couldn't see anything, but I think it hit the plastic rim of the downstairs window on the way down, which might have broke it up. Unbelievable. I'm moving to fuss-free packaging now. So, British quality. Right, so we're going to go again, right? So it's up there now. So
3, 2, 1, drop.
Do you know what? That is such a strong mug.
Nothing? Obviously, it's slight chip.
So this has had 2 falls. Yeah, so this one here, McVitie's mug, has had 2 falls out of a first-story window, and all it's had is that small little chip, which is just there. How cool is that? I want a refund for the bubble wrap I have purchased. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so but that is quite a heavy-duty mug. The other mugs we're going to do are these ones. So all the other 4 mugs, which is coming out now, are going to be these cheap ones, which you see everywhere in the charity shop for 50p each. And where if you get a full set, you can sometimes get £6 if you're lucky, sort of on here. So they're the ones. So they're not as strong as sort of on there. Can I have the manufacturer name, please? Oh, who made this? I don't know. There's no manufacturer details on this at all. It's just McVitie's Digestives, the original biscuit. Yeah, that is such a good mug. I never thought that. Is it Stanford? No, there's no markings on it whatsoever. I mean, I'm amazed how good that actually is. Right, yeah, but you can see I got some China sort of here from mugs which did smash on the ground a couple of days ago. Chuck that out the window for unprotected. Chuck what out the window? Chuck that out the window unprotected. Right. Oh, do you mean chuck this mug out the window unprotected? Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do that very shortly. I'll get someone to come down. Rebecca, come downstairs. Yeah, so we're going to get this one and get this out the window unprotected as well. So that's now coming down. Right, so up there is number 2, which is one of these mugs. Do the mini egg one. Yeah, that's it. That's the mini egg one's coming out. Yeah, so the mini egg one is now coming out of the window wrapped in paper. So do you think the mini egg one is going to smash or not? Yeah, so put your protections now. This is now going upstairs.
What did you say?
Quickly.
Show it to Daddy.
Yes, it is.
So Jacob thinks it's going to smash. So we're going to have a quick look now.
Wait for Rebecca.
Yeah. So we're just waiting it over there. Yeah, that won't bounce. Smash. Yeah, so we've got smash for sure. Yep, hashtag broken city. Yeah, so not as heavy duty as this one. We're going to drop them both at the same time. Yeah, I'll drop them both at the same time.
Both the mugs.
Yeah, both the mugs. So both mugs, the one protected and unprotected, are going to jump out the window now. Obliterate. Yeah.
Ready?
So are you ready, Ian? So have a countdown. 2, 1, go. Oh, I forgot to put the camera down. Yeah, if you heard that, that was exactly what we wanted. Sort of on here. This is Cadbury's. This is Cadbury's cheap china sort of on here. So that was the one which is unprotected, which is just obliterated, sort of coming down at the window. So this is the one wrapped in paper. Yeah, I can hear stuff. And oh, there's China going everywhere inside the shed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little bit of cardboard. Yeah, a bit of cardboard here. And do you know what? I don't think this thing has survived whatsoever. Yeah, I can hear it all the way in there. So this is what people try to pack all their stuff up when they're moving house. Just a bit of paper. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of the mug. Oh, look at this, look. Yeah, mugs everywhere. Yeah, I don't think it survived that much inside of that paper. So there's China everywhere. So, lesson learned there. Don't send cheap rubbish mugs wrapped in paper. So we learned that one. Right, so now what we've now got number 3. One of these mugs again, wrapped in paper in a cardboard box. So, number 3. Right, so put your predictions down now. Do you think it's going to smash, or do we think it's going to be okay? Or it's the same thing, wrapped in paper in a small little cardboard box. So, I'm still winning, by the way, guys. Yeah, you are still winning. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the box up there. So, number 3 is written up there.
2, 1, drop.
Oh, it landed down the drain. So,
I'm holding you.
right, smash. Okay. Right, so this has just been dropped out the window. So think of a Hermes driver. Yeah, you all know what they're like sometimes. Throwing their stuff around. So we're gonna see inside here. Sure, I actually filmed a driver once. It wasn't Hermes. Click and drop at the back of a co-op sort of one day with some videos. He was literally just throwing them into the back of the van. I thought, my God, how bad's that? Yeah, so there's the mug, sort of on here. So wrapped in paper. All I've done is just wrapped it in paper loosely. No, you can't send mugs through Hermes. Well, you'd be amazed what people send though. Yeah, they say if you don't declare things. But it looks like though this mug has survived. So wrapped in paper, put tightly inside a box is good enough to send it over. Yeah, sort of on it. Bear in mind though, this did land inside of a drain, so it might not be one. Yeah, I know it's on a restricted list. I tend to try not to use any sort of things on there, but sometimes I have had to send a mug through them because I had nowhere to. I undercharged stuff from before. So I really wrapped it up sort of on there. But yes, if it does break, you're on your own sort of on there. So, but it's very hard to find people which will do it. Yeah, back of the net. I'm on the hat trick. You are 3 at the row. Yeah, sort of on there. All right, so we're now going to go number 4 now. Right. Rules are rules. Yeah, tut. Yeah, I know. I think I've once I did it. Yeah, so never again though.
Peter.
What?
What am I missing on my face?
Where you got to? Okay. Will my wife's glasses break, drop from the window? Because she's just dropped them. So we'll see, shall we? Yeah, predictions down now. Are my wife's glasses broken?
I need them to see these two.
Are they?
Somewhere in that green bit.
In the stinging nettle? I do. She's already dropped him in the stinging nettles as well.
Drop yours, young lady.
Why?
Because I did it by accident. You got them? Are they okay?
Okay, predictions for the glasses. We'll see.
I need them.
She's lucky we've not broken the glasses.
Are you sure? I can't see you, so I don't know if you're lying to me.
No, the glasses are okay. You're lucky. All right, so let's get number 4.
No, because I can't see nothing.
Well, it's the one that Jacob's holding.
Number 4.
What's that?
Okay, so number 4. Can you send the mugs? Hang on. So can you send mugs China through Hermes? It's on the excluded items list. Hermes will not compensate for lost, damage, or late delivery, though. Yeah. So So you can send, as Kath said on there. It's at your own risk. If you do send something like that through some of these places, say you can't send them, it's at your own risk. If it goes missing or lost. So, but there are companies out there which will do it, but they will charge a lot extra. I tend to sell most of my mugs through raw mail, sort of on there itself anyway. I had no issues at the moment. All right, so we now got the mug with bubble wrap only. Yeah, so Jacob, put your predictions down now. This is just one of those cheap mugs with bubble wrap.
Say something first.
Yeah, go on then.
Do you think it's gonna break or not?
So Jacob just said, "Will you think it's gonna break or not?"
Yeah.
Rebecca? Shout yes or no.
Yeah, because it's the same one.
Right.
Yeah, just switched on. Just loving that. Yeah, okay then. So we've got a few people saying it's okay. A few people saying it's gonna break. So, right, let's get it over there. So 3, 1. Oh, right. We need to push these mugs out a bit further. You're landing in the drain. Okay, so we've got bubble wrap only. So no protection sort of on there. Really chuck it. Yeah. Right. We've got a little bit of rattle now though. So I'm not very optimistic that bubble wrap alone wouldn't solve this. Let's get the knife out. So let's get the blade out. Do you know what my luck today? I'll probably cut myself with this as well. Right. So it's had 2 layers of bubble wrap on it. Yeah, so it wrapped around a couple of times. But I'm not very optimistic to this mug. So we all learn here now that wrapping a mug only in a couple of layers of bubble wrap isn't good enough to keep you from damaging any of your mugs. Yeah, is that what we call drop shipping? Is yeah, I think it probably is really, isn't it? Yeah, all those catchphrase sort of thing on there. All right, so number 4. So number 4 is how I ship mugs, and I think they're okay. It's bubble wrap, then in a box with padded with paper. How most of us will do it. Yeah. So yeah, let's get number 5, Rebecca. All right, I want you to this time throw it out the window. Yeah. Don't drop it. Just throw it away from the window. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit further. So we're going to drop that on the wall. So let's think how we're going to go. Shippage. Yeah, I do like the word shippage. Right, so ready, 3, 1, go. Right, so that's landed on the floor. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's how I ship them too. Yeah, so this is how I ship my mugs. I wrap them in bubble wrap, then I pad the box up with paper. So this is really what I wanted to see, really, because make sure that how I send my mugs actually going to go out and not get damaged. The box is. So let's have a quick look. So the box is in here. It's padded with paper. Then padded with paper. Then we've got the mug. Yeah, it cracks me up. It'll break. Yeah, so I mean, if it's broken, I'm proper right gutted, aren't I? Yeah. So paper on there. Yeah, the glasses. Let's just get them. So you never know how things are, yeah. So you never going to know. So this is. I'll open this up. Let's have a quick look. I'll be right gutted if it is broken, won't I? After all this. It's how the kids smell it. Right, let's turn around. It's wrapped up in plastic. Looking round, I've got no damage at all to that mug. So now I know that how I send my parcels, wrapped in bubble wrap, protected with paper in a cardboard box, will work. Right, so that's that one. I've just got one more little. I did have two more things, but today it didn't turn up. I did plan to have a this Amazon are selling. I'll put a link down below. Amazon are selling boxes from a company. I can't remember what it's called. It was called Smash Proof Smash Proof mug boxes, where you don't need no packaging. All you got to do is put it straight in, and they reckon it wouldn't smash. I've ordered 25 of these for £18 at 76p a box. I was wanting to drop one today, so next Monday I will drop that out the window just to see if that box actually is as good as it says it is. So so that's sort of on here. Do you have an old style TV? Do you have an old TV? Yes, I do have an old TV. Why? What a load of tosh. Huh?
You ready?
To chuck out. it might make a thing. Right, so we're now going to put the last one now, which is a few layers of bubble wrap wrapped up inside a poly mailer bag. So that is the last one I'm going to send out. Yeah, so we got it on here. We got it on here. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, that landed quite hard. Yeah, as you see, which is just over there. Yeah, I get all my bubble wrap and boxes from free supermarkets. Yeah. Sure. He dropped that out of there so hard that it's actually broken the seal. Yeah. They say these polymailers are quite strong and sturdy, and it needs quite a lot to rip them. But dropping out of a window, it's just smashed it sort of on. It just cracked the sort of packaging sort of on here. Where'd that knife go? I can't remember. There it is. Right, so we've got a few people. Yeah, that was a big thud. I think he threw it instead of dropped it, you know, sort of on there. So quite a lot of people think it's going to smash. So let's have a look. So this one's got quite a few layers of bubble wrap. I did wrap it quite a lot. Yeah, so we wrapped this quite a lot in bubble wrap. And it's also got a carrier bag shoved inside it as well for added protection. So we're going to unwrap it now. You see, I've got quite a bit of bubble wrap on here, but it's not feeling very good. A complete bag full, and what this was as well, this wasn't the old cheap little mugs this time. I forgot to mention to you. This was one of those soup bowls. You know, the 1970 soup bowls, which they brought out. So there we go. So this was my 1970 soup bowl, which is now a bit of a powder sort of coming on here. Yeah. So I don't really think that's sort of made up for the bag for life either. Yeah, cheap carrier bags as well. Carrier bags cost money. Yeah. So I don't really think that worked out too well for the old bubble wrap. And what I learned today from my little experiment, that bubble wrap cardboard box padded with paper is the best thing for our little mugs to see if they drop at all. Yeah, hope you like this. Yeah, it's a bit of fun sort of coming around. Really enjoyed sort of everything on there. There's a little bit of a special one sort of today. Yeah, soup bowls are off topic. Whole other ball game. Yeah.
Daddy,
Yes, Jacob.
can I try that golden thing
What golden thing?
over there?
What golden thing?
Over there.
That's the burner. That's what it's all about.
No, we don't need to throw that. That won't break. Yeah. So yeah, not a fair test. China from 1970s will be more fragile from those mugs. Yeah, I run out of those mugs. Yeah, so I only had that left. I thought, well,
Daddy,
what?
Mommy told me to say, "Brave Daddy."
Throw dad, just saying throw daddy up there as well now. Yeah, I know it's not fair. I did run out of those things, but I did wrap it in a lot of plastic, and I think Jacob really threw that. I think he threw it as it hit the floor with such a thud. Sort of on there. But experiment today, so just to make sure that the packaging which I'm sending is actually good enough to if it can be dropped from a first story window and land on a concrete floor and not smash, I've got some good idea that is during the postal service. Sort of through there, yeah, throw daddy. Yeah, that's what they're saying upstairs as well, throw daddy. I do have my hard hat on, so to actually protect me, sort of on there. Right, but it's starting to rain a little bit heavier now. I'm starting to get a little bit wet, sort of sitting here. I hope you enjoyed this little special one. I'll be back next Monday at my normal time at 12 o'clock midday. From my normal sort of sales roundup sort of thing over here. There will be a few other videos popped out at the moment. I've got quite a big haul of army surplus equipment coming over the last couple of days, and my store is doing really, really well, so check out my last 10 days sales video, which will be popping over tomorrow as well. But thanks everyone for this video. Bye! And oh, there we go. I think they're saying bye over here. Bye. Bye. I think Rebecca's about to be there as well. Say bye-bye. Yeah, so thank you for Rebecca and Jacob and Rhoda as well for making sure everyone's safe out there.
For Rebecca and Jacob and Rhoda for staying out there.
Yeah, and we'll see you again next Monday at 12 o'clock, sort of on here itself. So thanks. See you later. Bye for now.